So Arsenal 1, Lyon 2. Two quick-fire goals in the second half from Moussa Dembele. I've seen this Emirates Cup swing the way of Olympique Lyonnais suddenly. Martinelli, Jenkinson, and Ketia, the willing and game runner here for Arsenal. Led off by Denaya. Now what? Now Dembele. Dembele's pass, and here's Memphis Depay. Flags up. It won't count from him. Stays 2-1 for Lyon. Nacho Monreal. Xhaka. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Ahead here he's got Eddie and Ketia. Aubameyang falls rather wide by the pass. And Ketia's there again. The challenge on him is deemed okay by the referee. The chance comes though, and then offside the call against Tyrese John-Jules. And play is called back here for offside. Well, 5 minutes to play in this second half. And the ball came back in there. Offside was the call from John Moss. Rafael da Silva. Well, the change is not quite done yet. There'll be 2 more here made by Arsenal. Nacho Monreal's going to end his shift. Replaced here by Zek Medley. Did play in the first team in the FA Cup and Europa League last season. And Aubameyang's day is done. Scored the first half goal. And his place goes to Robbie Burton, who has played a big part in pre-season so far for Arsenal. Missed in the shootout with Real Madrid in the US in midweek. Martinelli. That's Burton. Finds Zek Medley. Robbie Burton for Arsenal. Into Ceballos. Still Ceballos here for the Gunners. Moved on to Zek Medley. Medley, Burton, a little loose. Touzard, Aouar. Xhaka's lofted pass, dealt with on this occasion though by Kenny Teta. Dani Ceballos. There's a look at Touzard. There'll be a free kick given against Arsenal. Time running out. Lyon with that 2-1 lead. The brace of goals from Moussa Dembele. The first league game is a week on Friday against Monaco. Mistake by Rafael Letzin. Martinelli here. Didn't find Ceballos. There's Xhaka. Anderson clear. Now Aouar for Lyon. Covered by Shkodran Mustafi. Martinelli will take on Denaya. And then Denaya came across him, nothing illegal in that. And play goes on. Memphis Depay. Luka Touzard. There's Dembele again, giving Medley a tough time. Here's Fofana back on for Moussa Dembele. Dembele, and that's well covered by Mustafi. May have, as he made that challenge, hurt himself as well, the defender. He just catches studs there as he slid for this ball, Mustafi. Comes across well and nicks the ball away, and then I think in doing so has hurt himself. So Arsenal 1, Lyon 2. Lyon calls to take this Emirates Cup of 2019. It's the 12th year of the Emirates Cup. Memphis Depay short here to Usamawa. Memphis Depay teasing Medley. Away from John Jules as well. But this is a chance for Granit Xhaka to get a counter going. It's going to be picked up here by Dani Ceballos. Ahead he's got Tyrese John Jules. Medley. Socrates. Burton. Jenkinson. In the game's last minute of the 90. John Jules on here to find Zech Medley. Medley's cross comes back at it to Dani Ceballos. And Xhaka clipped in for Medley. Fofana is there for Lyon, though, in that defensive position. Last seconds of normal time. Medley, Ceballos, and Burton for Arsenal here. Can they steal the draw late and force penalties? This is Mustafi. The clock hits 90 minutes. Robbie Burton. Tyrese John Jules, Zech Medley. John Jules and Ketia blocked off there by Anderson. Lyon's lead by 2 goals to 1. It's looking like a winning lead at the moment. The choppy will restart here for Lyon with time in short supply. Lyon take the win from behind. The French team have won this. A brace of goals from the one-time Fulham forward, Moussa Dembele. Decisive one aheader, one a lovely measured finish. After the Aubameyang opener in the first half for Arsenal was to count for nothing. Lyon in the second half much better than their first half efforts. And they take the 2019 Emirates Cup with Dembele, the double goal scorer for the French team. And Arsenal taste their first pre-season loss of this summer, having gone 4 without loss on their US tour. Back on home turf, they are beaten here. Lyon take the trophy, the Emirates Cup, with a 2-1 win, both goals from Moussa Dembele.